15 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining.
Why is everybody?
10,
What the fuck?
9.
Terminus feeds because his job is like to die, but everybody else feeding is like less cool. I'm saying like maybe kill them, you know, do some damage. Stop dying when you literally just fed. I was the only person on the team alive, buddy.
15 seconds remaining.
Why is everybody?
8, 7, 6, 5.
No, that's what I did. I died
3,
because I don't know.
2,
Can't do anything as
1.
PK. I'm just getting blasted. Hopefully your ult actually saves us here. I do know what I'm saying. I've watched you die so many times. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I died to a Genos ult because I was frustrated with you talking stupid.
I commit sins, what you want, nigga, not shit. I knew that bitch. You even move like a bitch.
Yeah. Hey, man. What's bracking with y'all boys? What's poppin' gangway? You already know it's your boy Neir coming at you with another video. You feel me, bro? I got my Winx Club shawty with me, Willow with me today. You feel me? Hey, man. Hey, I wanted to do a little rant during this video too. I don't know how I feel about the matchmaking in this fucking game. I mean, y'all probably already know how I feel. It's like dirt shit garbage. But I thought as you would just head up like higher up in the elos, you would just get more competent players and people that know exactly what to pick and items to pick. I swear to God, like once I got out gold and got like in platinum, like I'm like real shit, I'm perma stuck in platinum, like no bullshit. It's so fucking hard to maneuver out of this elo because players it's teetering between fucking gold and then upwards. But it's just so hard to find like a team with that prioritizes bans correctly and a team that, you know, picks OP meta picks, you know, down here, you feel me? And it's like it's handicapped. It's like every game I play is handicapped like fuck, because so many motherfuckers they either let the enemy team get a pick that we should have gotten as first fucking pick, or we just ban the dumbest shit or the dumbest bans on a certain map. Like every game I would have a motherfucker to say bans in, even though he's nerfed like fuck and he's not even a priority ban, as opposed to some tanks on some maps such as Khan or fuck around even Genos. I feel as if Genos is a better fucking ban than you would ban Jhin because of his damage boost and the way that he moves around in the back when he continuously heals. That's why I'm so glad Genos is getting a fucking buff up coming up. Will move like a fucking Swiffer wet jet. He's so hard to fucking kill. Like this man with Genos could just sit in the back and just mark niggas with the ease. Like if he has that one card that increases his range with the mark, there is like no fucking killing him. The team could just turn around and just kill your ass on some real shit though. Back to the matchmaking though, I swear to God, I just kept getting rolled teams, like no bullshit. It's dead ass like it's a nigga in a high-res office, bro, and it's like a light switch here. It's like a clap on whenever I get in the game. Whenever one of them sees Neir is appeared online, like they got some kind of monitoring system on me, bro. Real shit though. Every time I come online and get on rank, there's a nerdy ass nigga from the high-res office, you know, like little skinny ass nigga with like some glasses on some shit, literally in the closet, like turning on the switch to either lag switch me to either get me in a team with incompetent ass players or just to rick roll me like fucking picks that do not even choose correctly, or I'll get a fucking trophy pick. I swear to God, it's some nigga in a high res office that is playing in the closet like with my wins and shit like that. This nigga literally can choose if I win or not, bruh. I swear to God, a couple of games I played, bruh, I literally got like, bruh, no bullshit. One game I had I had two fucking tanks, bruh, that literally stacked every item that they did not need at fucking all, bro. Like this barrack, like both tanks I got fanned all items. That's so fucking bad. I don't know why people even do that shit, bro. They fan all items level 1 and then continue to build on like on some real shit. It's funny as shit. These niggas, both tanks don't even buy cauterize, no wrecker, no none of that. So we're handicapped like shit. It just baffles me, like how the fuck do you not buy cauterize on the tank or buy rejuvenate as the point tank? Like look, this fucking McCoy has rejuvenate when he's the off tank. but the barrack doesn't have rejuvenate when he's the point tank and shit like that. And to add on top of that, this man has this nigga has blast shields when they don't even have AoE damage done. They don't even have AoE damage. Like, what the fuck? This man has blast damage and shit like that. And then Makoa has he has everything but fucking like cauterize. And then it's tough, bro. I don't understand how I'm supposed to win with teams like that. Like, literally that the whole shit is stacked up against the nigga. Like, no bullshit, bro. I'm put up against a team with experienced ass niggas that have like hundreds of hours playing the game versus people that literally just hopped in rank after they lost all of their fucking placements and decided that they wanted to be a whole rank player instead of a whole like normal casual player in a sense, right? And then the other fucking game afterwards, I had an Neir that bought fucking life rip instead of rejuvenate when she is the point tank and shit like that, which costed us the game. It's like little shit like that. The Ruckus buys rejuvenate, but the fuck around and Neir doesn't. Like, and it doesn't even make sense, and she's the point tank. And another thing too, I would tell niggas what the fuck to buy, what to pick, what routes to run and shit like that. Bro, no bullshit. Every team I get, they don't even check the flanks or anything of the sort, bro. I'm in fucking platinum, but these teams don't even check the point, or they don't check the flanks or anything like that. They don't turn around or nothing, bro. And it's just like, and both tanks don't even, both games too, both tanks don't even play as both tanks go on the point and one does not even play as the off tank. So what the fuck is the point in both tanks standing on the point? Like, I want somebody to actually really tell me that. What is the whole point in two tanks standing in one area in which you both can take aggro and not helping the flanker go and kill the target or to stay back and protect from flanks? Like, every game, bro, I swear to God, I would have a tank that literally would sit on the point with another tank and they will just flame the team as to why nobody is dying or why we're not capping the point and shit like that, because y'all are not utilizing all of your capabilities as the fucking tank. You know, you're not supposed to just, that's like another damage. So you have basically the healer that's back, you have the front line tank that's on the point, and then you have the off point that's literally like on the point with the front line. So it's literally 3 people that's on point that's taking aggro, while there's no help flanking, and then in turn there's no help protecting from the flanks and whatnot. Like, do y'all see how dumb that shit is? It's like some players, I don't understand why they don't think like real shit though. It's like I had to magically appear in these motherfuckers' room, you know, hold them in like in the master lock or a headlock and force them to pick a pick that actually will benefit the team. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know it was so hard to get the fuck out of platinum like that, bro. So many people, they just don't fucking listen. They just so big-headed and their egos are just so inflated that they think that they can carry with whatever pick that they want to, and think that the players that we are with don't have like don't contribute to the game at all. Like, they feel as if the enemy team is bots and that they can just overall steamroll them niggas on some shit. Like, nah, bro. How the fuck do you not learn how to play as the off point take or learn how to play as a take? Like, when you're so high up in the elo like this, like I just never understood that shit at all. And then, bro, I lie to you not, it be so many players that try to tell me what the fuck to do. The Furia in the beginning clip, when in actuality she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She's just talking just to talk, or players talk just to talk. Like, even in the beginning clip, this bitch told me I wasn't doing damage, I was dying this, down the third. As soon as she said that, this bitch gets knocked by a whole Genos ult by herself. You get solo ulted by Genos, first blood as the fucking healer and shit like that. Now we have no sustain. Now we can't even like survive on the fucking point and whatnot. But his dumbass was just literally trying to talk shit, trying to flame me as to why we don't have any damage and people are feeding, when in actuality, God literally, bro, my nigga Zeus, that nigga, God real live came in this man room and gave this nigga karma, bro. As soon as he said the whole team was feeding, this nigga dies, and then it proceeds to feed and then has nothing to say, bro. He begins to be soft-hearted. This nigga is quiet as a bitch afterwards, after he died, because he know he fucked up, like on some real shit. Like, I find that shit so fucking funny. Like, literally after this nigga says I'm feeding and the whole team is just dying, this, down the third, this nigga literally dies within 5 seconds of us leaving the fucking spawn. Real shit though. It's like the cat deadass had his tongue and there's not even a fucking Meave in the game. Like, no bullshit, bro. A couple of games ago too, I had a fucking Neir running treacherous ground. I know I said treacherous ground is good in some instances in some games, but not when you have a subpar healer. So this one game, I had an Neir just screaming up and down, where's the healing, where's the healing, where's the healing type shit, but she's running treacherous ground. When they have a team out damaged us and some more shit, they have more damage than us, the type of comp that they ran. But you still gonna run treacherous ground when you're the point tank and not fuck around and run Mother's Grace or get rejuvenate when we have a fucking Genos healing you. You swear to God, Genos is like Genos is his healing is subpar, but you wouldn't choose a damage ability like treacherous ground over a defensive one such as Mother's Grace and expect to, you know, be Gucci on the fucking point and shit like that. Like, nah, bro, you're gonna get flamed on the fucking point. Like, real shit though. It's just simple shit like that, little instances like that players can just like touch up on, and then we'll just win the game. It's like little instances like that I would just lose a game because a player chose the wrong legendary, or a player didn't prioritize a pick, or a player just chose a dumbass pick that has nothing to do with the meta right now, and then they just make us lose and shit like that. And I'm not saying to always follow the meta and shit, but if you don't, please pick a character that you know that you can carry with type shit, bro. I'm not gonna force you to pick a meta champion that you're not well versed on. That's just not me. That's just like asking that's dead ass like forcing a girl to have sex with you on some real shit without the rubber, but you real life want to fuck her, but she says no, there's no protection and shit like that, but you force her to have sex with you any fucking way. That's literally what I want to do to these players, but I don't scream up and down, pick this pick, it's meta, oh GG, we gonna lose because you didn't prioritize this pick. Nah, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but when they pick an off meta fucking pick, I low-key go back to my old ways. Like, I know it's a loss because this nigga is fucking feeding and shit like that. When in the pregame lobby, I know y'all have players like this, when in the pregame lobby a nigga would scream up and down, oh, I've carried 10 games with this certain pick, no, we can't lose type shit. I've carried, like, I'm on a winning streak with this champion or with this certain legendary that I ran, but in the game that they get in, they fucking make you lose and shit like that. I know y'all get players like that, like no bullshit. They so confident in a non-meta pick that they swear to God that they can insta-like that shit over a priority pick or a priority ban and not affect the game and shit like that. Hey, that's just me ranting a little bit though. But if y'all mess with the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Neir, and I'm out, bruh.
Levy on the track.
30 seconds remaining.
Help.
15 seconds remaining. Rampage! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are outmatched!
Right there. Come on, let me fight. Some help.
Enemy killing spree.
The stars failed their door.
Not yet. I've only just started.
Capture the objective. Strike now. Our front line isn't looking too hot. Good game. Chase the enemy.
Levy on the track.